is Eva, and I'm here with my friend Kashmir.
Hello.
It's our third day from the Supercharged Summit at LA. Well, I've learned so much from the event with the speakers I've seen before, but at the same time with some new speakers. And I was also able to be a part of the event. I was able to help out Russell Whitney with some interviews, also Chris Rowell, and both of those speakers are fantastic. I've seen Russell before, and he's always just a great speaker. And that was my first time seeing Chris Rowell as a speaker, and he was just so funny. And I loved him. I love his accent. So I had a lot of fun in general, but I also learned a lot. So I helped out with getting the testimonials for the event for both the speakers. And at the same time, I was able to pay off my platinum level remote. And that was a huge progress for me. So I ended up getting a certificate for it. I was one of the first people to be able to get the certificate, and it was kind of something that was going on at this time. I went up on stage to get it. Then other people who upgraded to a certain level also got that certificate. This certificate allows me to be able to get 5 platinum sales within 12 months since I paid off platinum. 5 platinum sales within 12 months. If I get those, I am able to get the sales along with my reimbursement of paying for the certain level that you upgrade to. So along with the sales, I'd be getting $16,000 back. So that's huge. That's such a huge addition to your success at the end of the year. So I think that's extremely achievable, and it's even more motivating because what I'm looking for is the monthly motors. I'm expecting myself to be able to do this monthly in order to get a better commission than just the 5 sales of platinum for 12 months. I'm putting myself at a more consistent commission base for monthly to have my free car. So that'll get me even more sales than just 5 platinum sales if you do it that way. So along with that, I was also able to just be on stage a little longer and kind of speak. I was able to experience for a minute, very short minute, on how it would be if someone were to ask you a question on stage. Oh, it's really exciting. I had a blast, and I did enjoy my time up there, and I'm really excited to be a speaker sometime, as well as a coach. I'll pass it on to Kashmir.
I love the event. It's supercharged, hence the title. That's how I felt. Yeah, it's a really good refresher. It really helps you to boost your business because they're always coming up with updated traffic strategies of how you can use the internet as your marketing asset and what avenues you can take to really boost your business and get those conversions. And so it's very motivating. And when you're also networking with a lot of like-minded, ambitious entrepreneurs that also attend the event that are in the same shoes as you, you can really share great ideas from them. You can pick their brains, and you just get great insights as to what you can do with your business and how you can take it to the next level. So we had a great range of speakers that Eva mentioned. They all have their own individual stories and what they master in, and so you get valuable information from each and every speaker. And yeah, I flew all the way from London to come to the Supercharged Summit because I know how powerful and valuable it is. So it's a really great investment to myself to come here and get that, because I know that when I go back home, I'll have a great plan of action to be able to start implementing and creating more results and taking my business to the next level. I highly recommend that you get involved in this business, this opportunity, and you attend every event so you're fully plugged in and you're just getting the best value, information and benefits possible to really make you successful.
It's really important to be able to come to something live, and any of the in-person type of meetings. It's different than if you're an internet marketer, just to be able to market online and not do anything as far as in-person, to be able to not meet people. It's such a great experience to be able to get out of your comfort zone. You'd be surprised, so many people who work online are so afraid to be able to get in front of camera. And even people who don't work online, people who, do marketing outside of online or in general, any type of business, there's so many more people than you believe that are afraid to be able to do this. That's the only way to brand yourself nowadays is more visual video making stuff. You learn so much more intimate personal stuff that you can apply to your business when it comes to these type of events. And MOBE is the only type of event like this that I've experienced. I've been to other events and they just talk about how great they are and how much they've earned, and that's it. I don't ever hear anything that I can apply to a business. So that's what I've realized, how important it is to be able to come to a MOBE live event. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, contact one of us. And we're both platinum level. She's actually made some sales. I'm going to be more implementing. But she has actually, go ahead and tell your story.
Sure. Yes, I've made some substantial, pretty good commissions in this business. So I know that the system definitely works. You just gotta plug into it, be consistent, put the effort in, put the time in, just enjoy it and be married to the process and divorced from the results, because that's what's going to really keep you going. And just know that success is a journey, not a destination. But the fact of the matter is that this system works. It has generous payouts. I'm working now on branding myself, because I know that's going to create long-lasting success and substantial success. Once you carve yourself on the internet and create your own online space, and people buy into you as a person, that's one of the most valuable things, because you yourself, you're an appreciating asset and you can take yourself anywhere. So not only can you make a lot of money in MOBE, you are a brand, so you're kind of marketing, promoting yourself, and then the opportunities are endless. So yeah, so I've made just over $11,600 in MOBE. So I'm officially in the 5-figure club. And when you hit 5 figures, you actually get a 5-figure ring. And when you hit 6 figures, you get a 6-figure ring, and so on. So you're praised and recognized every time you make a commission, no matter how small it is. Even if you make your first high-ticket sale, you're congratulated by that. And Matt Lloyd, who is the CEO of MOBE, he personally messages you on Facebook, which is so lovely, that, and he recognizes that you've made a high-ticket commission, so that really helps to keep you going as well. We're in the process of making it, and all 5-figure earners that have earned $10,000 and above will receive a ring. And you also entered into the 5-figure club, where you get access to Matt Lloyd and all other 5-figure and onwards, to be able to know about all the up-and-coming, exclusive, unofficial launches and product offers that are going on.
Alright guys, if you have any more questions, please hit us up and let us know. We'd love to be able to help you get any of those questions sorted out. Thanks for watching.
Thank you. See some of you at the top.